Ah, okay. Let me re-explain then. Let me re-explain. Oh my god, my eyes. Are you guys okay? Are you good? Okay, listen, I'm gonna re-explain everything I was talking about. You're fine. You're fine. Brush it off. Brush it off. You're fine. You're fine. Don't even. I'll straighten your head out. I'll straighten you out. You're good. You're fine. You're brave. Okay, so one of my cats took a massive shit. Are you working now? One of my cats took a massive shit, and I had to handle that right before I logged on. So nothing is set up. I was in the middle of setting everything up when they decided they were going to. Why don't you work? When they decided that was going to be how my day goes. Is there any particular reason? I'm moving, you guys. You guys are going on an adventure. Get ready for the day. This is how the stream's starting. Where can I stick you? Where would you like to live? That you would feel. Where the fuck can I? Okay, you know what? You live here. Yeah. That's a terrible view. Here, take. Here's the other side of my room. Check that out for a little bit. Let me see if I can get down here underneath you real fast. Is there a reason? Is that it? Was that your. Ow, that was my head. Okay, there we go. And up here we go. Ha. Oh, jeez. Did that do it? Okay. Okay, so I can put you back up here. I put you back up here. Okay. Alright. We're getting places. Okay, alright, and hiya! You guys never saw this. You guys never saw behind the magic. You can't ever say you saw behind the magic if I told you you didn't see behind the magic. Let me get your speed bump butt out of the way. Okay, and then we stick this one on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Magic is happening. Oh, right, I gotta take care. I'll be back. Okay, listen, see you little shit 1, little shit 2, little shit 3. I was so prepared and ready for things and stuff, and then one of you had to take a giant massive dookie, and it ruined the vibe of the room. You ruined the vibe of the room, and I had to fix that. Okay. Alright, goes here, goes in here. Give me this. I've earned a cookie. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, we did it. We made it. That's all that's important. Did we do it? Lights? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure this is the shit culprit. If I'm being... Oh my god, you're so heavy. I'm pretty sure this is the person that did it. Let me see if I can... No, I know. You're fussy. But you're the one that took the massive shit. I love you. Don't get mad at me. I love you. Tomb will have to spray lemon scented Clorox all over. I've got one better. What is this? What can I tell you this is? Fiji White Sands. I've got Fiji White Sands. That's right, you little shits. Get ready to smell like the ocean. Go away. Okay, fantastic. I think that emitted them. I think they left. All right. I was so ready. I was so ready. I was so ready for things and stuff. I was so ready for things to... He's not innocent, Jocelyn. Don't claim he's innocent. None of them are innocent. The only innocent one... Give me this. The only innocent one is the one laying on the bed over there. That little shit, he's so innocent. The one sitting there inside the cat tree, he's a little shit. Alright, let me put you back where you're supposed to be. That was a doozy of a way to start this. Okay. Oh, God, Fiji. I think I just gassed myself. Alright, okay, headphones are on. I can hear things. Totally innocent. Totally not innocent. Alright, we get to see the whole room today. I know. And it's so nice on this side of the room. Like, I've designed this side of the room to be streamable. That side of the room, it's just a bed, a cat tree, and chaos. Dodie, don't come over here. The Fiji is intoxicating my brains. It'll intoxicate yours. Oh, you know what? You're a brave son of a bitch. How's it going, buddy? All right. Ow, okay. I'm gonna choke on Fiji for a little bit, and I'm gonna stick you guys over there. All the sounds should be good. I checked those long before stream started, but I'll double check. Desktop audio, mic audio. Face in frame. Good. Good. You guys are probably gonna fall over again. So, fun stuff. While this Slay the Princess jazz loads up, fun stuff. I've got a group I'm planning with to do some content warning playing. If you guys haven't seen the game Content Warning, it looks hilarious and I really wanted to play it. So I went on my Discord with my friends and I was like, hey, who wants to play this with me? So Rain's gonna be there, who else do we have? Karudi's gonna be there, Reflex is gonna be there. We hope everyone's gonna be there. We're still working out time zones. Stay. Why are you facing there? That looks right. This is an interesting start. I've never been in a stream before. Welcome to this stream. Welcome to this stream. It's just chaos. Chaos from front to back to left to right to up to down to cats. I get this one. Oh, I got him. Oh my god, I got the elusive Dodie. Oh my god. Anyone who's been on stream before knows catching this little shit's impossible. Hi. Hi. I know. You hate me. You don't like being on stream, but everybody loves your beans. You tolerate me, though, right? Like, you tolerate me? You don't really have a choice. I kind of feed you. I love you. Oh, we're loaded up. That means I gotta let you go. Okay. Alrighty. Cool, we're loaded. We're loaded. We're ready. I can click at a button. Click a bit at a button. Okay, I'm not supposed to be up there. When we do this game. I'm not supposed to be up there. I don't like that when we do this game, my camera's on that side, so it looks like I'm looking off in the wrong direction of the game, but I don't know how to flip myself. Can I flip myself? I think there's actually a button for it. Right here. Scale blending method. Deinterlacing. Yadif? I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. Transform. Whoa, flip horizontal, right? Whoa! Okay, there we go. I'm facing the right way now. My arms are still army. Yeah, my arms are still army. The beans, always the beans. Alright, I think we're good now. I think we did it. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna move this around a bit. This way, this way. I'm centered. I'm centered. I'm short. I'm short. I'm centered short. Great. So, while she's having her little panic attack, and this is all good to go now. Welcome. Hi. Welcome. It's good for you to be here. Don't you try to warm up to me. I'm glad we had such a nice start. It's almost like it's an Undertale stream. I know I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. We're going to be playing Slay the Princess again today. We're going to have another STP stream. I am planning for a tier list stream. So super excited that we're going to get to tier list some stuff. I'm going to have to recalibrate something because my internet isn't working. Exo doesn't seem to be able for watching streams. Well, do your best. You know what? At least you're not in class, Wallace. At the very least, you are not trying to learn Spanish while watching streams. But we're gonna be doing a tier list soon. A tier list stream of the voices. I'm gonna do one for the voices, and then I'm gonna do a separate stream for the princesses. And someone did ask me when it comes to the voices, is that going to include the narrator? It's not. Regrettably, we can use him as an honorary mention, but no, the voice tier list is not going to include the narrator, because technically he's not a voice. We learned that very clearly. He is not a voice, but he will have an honorary mention on the list. But yeah, the princesses are gonna get their own tier list stream, and the voices are gonna get their own tier list stream. Yes, it's gonna be happening soon. Soon. Boop. Yay. Okay. All the princesses are S tier. We're gonna learn some. That's gonna be the fun thing, though. I think that's what you guys aren't realizing, is that's gonna be the fun thing, is that I have entire control over this tier list. So as much as you guys want to say Smitten's gonna be high up on that list, I have control of where he's placed, and you are going to be sorely disappointed because I have to tolerate him on a daily basis. Maybe say Sunday. Oh, you're hungover from last night? Well, at least you had a good time. At least you had a good time. Yesterday was, what, a Saturday? You know what? Saturdays are made for having a good time. We're gonna let the narrator do his thing really fast.
You're on a path in the woods. Boop. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Can we negotiate for the tier list placement? So here's how I'm gonna do that. I'm going to have my own tier list, my own personal tier to show you where I tiered the tier people of where they're on the tier. However, we can have a secondary tier list for chat. So we can have a chat tier list and we can have a my tier list, but no, you cannot sway me or have any influence on where they're put on my tier list. You can just be disappointed. But you guys will have your own chat tier list. I can give you that. Let me bribe you with views. I don't know. I'm pretty unbribable. Pretty unbribable. I don't know if that'll work. Alright, let's go ahead and just get to the cabin really fast.
A warning.
No, you hush up. We've already heard what you have to say.
The interior of the cabin is almost
entirely
bare.
What was my button again? There it is. That's my shut up button for him. Good idea. It's terrible. Actually, we're doing really good with watch hours. I will tell you guys, why does my hair look so faded? I just fixed it. Well, you know, I look terrible. That's fine. A bribe with watch time. I was just about to say, watch time has been really, really, really good. It's been going up and up and up, and then I think we're down to the final stretch. It's like the final countdown, and those hours keep going down. I just can't wait till I can apply. Once I can apply, I'll let you guys know, because, you know, it could always get rejected. We don't know how that's gonna go. They might be like, hey, we want to see this from you, but I'm hoping it doesn't. But when I can apply, I will let you guys know. We are achievement hunting again today. I didn't even pull up how many achievements we had. I'm pretty sure we stopped at 71 last time, and there's 100 or 90. So we're at 71. I know we're at 71 achievements total. Hi Moon, what's up? How you doing and welcome. You jumped in at the perfect time. We just started and have 0 complications. There's been no issues on this stream as of yet. Hope we didn't miss much. No, miss much. Miss what? You've missed nothing. I don't know where we're going with this today. Again, we're achievement hunting. Maybe we'll just start with, because again, here's the thing. I've said before, do a 24-hour stream. If I have to do a 24-hour stream, I might die. I still do it, though, if that was one of the qualifications. There's still one princess we haven't seen. And that's what's bugging me, is that and here's the thing. I went over it, and I looked it up and was like, hey, is this like a real princess, or is this like a something? There is still a path, or a princess that we haven't seen, because it was, the picture was on the official Steam site, so it's gotta be real. 24-hour streams required. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm taking the blade, though.
You take the blade from...
So we're gonna see if we can, how many more achievements we can hunt today.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Oh, isn't it always?
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Required by us. I don't know if you have that kind of control.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Oh, you're curing.
Who's there?
It's just me again, here to murder you possibly for a shiny award.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay, so, I don't know where we're going with this. I know we've got minimum like 30 to 40 more achievements we need to find. Maybe one of the princesses from earlier, because I know when it comes to, Puppy Princess, we've saved her, we've slayed her, Super Nice Princess. Did we slay her? I think we slayed her. I think we did, because then we got a third chapter after we slayed her. Am I missing one? We did Dragon Princess, our Lizicorn. We did both of them with her. We'll contact YouTube themselves and we'll tell them to make it a requirement. Have we done anything other than fighting the adversary? Which one was the adversary? Was that just Feisty one? Was that just her being aggravated? Or was that the knife one? Was it knife one? Give me face details. I'm not gonna remember. What about Demon Princess? You fought her before? We did. At the end of last stream, we did a little bit more with the Demon Princess. Pretty sure that's the really tall one, right? God, it's hard to keep track of these women. Maybe I should just pull up a list of the princesses on the left here. Yes, the Demon Princess. All right, let me get a list really quick. Pull this up really quick, because I'm pretty sure I'm confusing certain. How do I? No, the tall one is the tower.
Good.
I'll
You're still
pull up
listening
a.
to reason.
Yeah, you keep talking, narrator. I'll pull up a list maybe in a minute just so I can keep track of who's
You walk
who.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh, she's a fight. Okay, I see. Oh, the fighty one. Oh, the one that's just all about punching. No, we did not try another route with her. How do we get back to her? Maybe I should just look up how to get to print. I'll just pull up my old streams at this point, man. Yeah, but we did not. We didn't try saving her. So maybe we should go back to one of Fights a Lot and see if we can save her. I think that might be our next move. But where does anybody specifically remember that? Because I can always pull up an old stream. I can pull up an old. Don't you get feisty with me? I'm doing other things and stuff. Oh, to get the adversary. Oh, you guys are on it. I'll leave this up just in case I need to look something up. Specifically, which princesses are which, because I get confused about that a lot. It's gonna go. I wonder why it always goes black before it pops back on. For this, it's been doing that for a while. Hesitate, slay, keep going, and don't give up. So, hesitate, I don't steal my nerve. Do I steal nerves before I hesitate, or is just nuh-uh hesitating? Because I know there's one where it's like, oh, you go forward and then you... I think it's, I hear hesitate. Nuh-uh?
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to build
Talk.
trust
Okay, that's
with
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
To be fair, even when we're wrong and then we go down a different route, we always seem to find something cool. Also, why is desktop audio so freaking loud? Hold on a minute. That should not be that loud. Let's try that. That was on... Oh, it was on max because I was recording things. Secret stuff you haven't seen yet that I can't talk about. There we go. That's better. Let's fix that really quick and then move on. There's so many paths to finding cool things. There really are. I'm gonna tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Okay, so we hesitated enough,
You
I
step
think.
forward.
Yeah,
your
we're good.
grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I'm good. I'm great.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I'm
She's
ready.
unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Wait, why'd you say hesitate again? No, I'm not gonna hesitate. This should be good.
Doubt,
Ah!
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Mayo cakes? No. Nobody bring up mayo cakes anymore. We've discussed this. We're gone off that topic. That topic's done with now. That is an Undertale only topic. At best.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Blood cake? No. Blood bread? No, none of
We
that.
can still turn this around.
No, don't. Wait, give up. No, finish the job. There it is. Have we fled the basement? Does that do something different? Hold on. How to skip? Save? Yeah, this is save. Okay, so we're gonna save your... Yeah. So, fight. I do want to fight, but I keep thinking maybe there's like an achievement along the way, and we're kind of skipping over or missing them. So, I'm gonna save that, and we are gonna fight. I just want to see like what the dialogue is. I will go back. I'm going to go back. I will. It's just we haven't done this before. We've given up and we've finished, but we've never fled. And I'm curious. I'm a curious individual. We are going to fight. I saved. We're good. I don't want to see Nightmare get too bad. We're there.
Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out.
I just want to know if she runs after us.
Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
No, she pulls taut. She pulls taut. That makes sense. Okay, that leads down same path. We no need to go there. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
He's always been sassy, and sometimes I do skip his dialogue, but sometimes I just sit around for it. It can be entertaining.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
I was hoping you'd say that.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I hope not.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yep. Boop. The adversary. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I have decided before we started streaming. So. Oh, that's right, I flipped it for face. That makes sense. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save immediately when we get into the cabin, and we are going to go on every possible direction we can with this princess, because here's the thing: we can take the knife, we can not take the knife, we can talk to her while we're fighting, like, you know, as we're fighting and like pushing on. She's like, oh, we don't need to talk, you're right, we're just we're connected like that. Or we can not talk to her. So there's possibilities for everything to get achievements. So I just feel like we really need to like nitpick on all this right now. So what if we try to flirt with the adversary? That's you know what? If it's a possibility, it's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. I'm all down for it. I'm not worried about slewing, slaying, or sloshing. We are just ready to get to the cabin.
You have already committed to my completion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You cannot
oh,
go
ma'am.
further astray.
Ma'am, I didn't mean to press that. That was on me. I didn't actually even mean to press that. I'm glad you stopped me, because that's not what I wanted to do. I would like to formally apologize. And I'm gonna go to the cabin now. I'm sorry, ma'am. Oops.
A warning.
No, we're good. We're good. No, we're going to the cabin so we can start. You always say the same thing every time we go places, so I'm not... Save, please. Save, save. Return. No stabby? Stabby is better? So the first thing we're gonna do, I think, since we went all forward stabby last time, this time we're gonna start by going no stabby, all savey, and see if we can save her life. So then we'll go back and we'll try stabby, and then we'll fight with her and talk with her and maybe get more lore or whatever it is. But for the first time down, we're just gonna go full on, full nice, full happy. You didn't say anything about the mirror. I'm not even worried about the mirror. You're not gonna tell me about it anyways.
This time.
Yep.
Right then, fisticuffs it is.
Uh-huh.
Probably more fair to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a win.
Let's have the fun.
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
Are you able to eat every food you're able to before that? No, still not there, but getting better every day.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, so when it comes to the food thing, it's gotten better. Like, I can eat more things. I'm able to eat, like little fish fingers and soft foods like that, but nothing hefty like steak. Chances are I'll never be able to eat steak again, comfortably, or like burgers or anything like that. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, and being able to eat food in the first place has been nice. I've been having actual breakfasts, which is really cool. I can eat scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs is a great one to get back on my list.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Calm your shit, Stubborn. We are here to be nice.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Easily one of my favorite princesses. See, this princess is gonna rank high, okay? Oh, wait, is this not all the way up? Oh my god, that was on 50? No wonder I sounded so quiet. Have I been loud? I might have been loud. You know, that's on me. This is one of my favorite princesses. She's feisty. That's terrible. Never been able to get burger yet. You know, you win some, you lose some. And as long as I can eat, try egg fried rice. It's filling, but not super heavy. Rice is still complicated for me to eat. I can kind of eat it, but rice and pasta are very big trouble foods. I don't know why. And I'm going actually tomorrow after I get off work, because I go to work at like 5 in the morning, and I get off at a little past 10. And then after I go to work, I have to go to the hospital and do a barium swallow. So they're still researching what's going on, because it's not completely cured. It's only gotten better. So they're still trying to figure out exactly what's happening. I know we have broken Stubborn also considers him.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
I mean, I don't know if I would consider Stubborn a simp. I would just consider Stubborn in love with this particular princess. Just because this princess... Oh. My Undertale thing is telling me that it's time to take my medication. I will be... You could have told me that 30 minutes ago. Oh, this stream is full of chaos. I'm gonna go do that real quick. I promise I'll be back. Oh my god. This is the one day you decide not to party, and I've actually brought my own cake? Well, how the turns have tabled. How the turns have tabled, my friend. You aren't partying, and here I have my own cake. That's crazy. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I was ready to party today. I brought cake, man. What happened? You made a party without us? I went to the gas station with my mom last night and they had cake, so I bought one. Alright, pills good, phone good. I shared none of this on social media, but we'll do that later. You know what? It's just a personal stream today. We can party if you want to. Can I have some? You guys want to do a whole Blue's Clues moment? You guys want to do a Blue's Clues moment? Would you like a piece of cake? You don't get one. You don't get one. You partied enough. You partied enough and got punished enough, so now it's only my cake. You guys have had enough cake to yourselves. This one's mine. Wallace for president? What happened here? I'm now a self-appointed leader until Tomb comes back. Whoa! I have not appointed a leader. I have not appointed a leader. I don't know if that's a good idea, Wallace. I don't know. You're the one that led us into our nightmare before, so I don't know if I trust that. Okie dokie. I partied enough last night. That's fair. That's fair, but did that party have cake? That's the question. I don't know if that party had cake. We didn't party this time. I can see that, and I'm kind of disappointed in you. I was ready this time. Give us cake? You don't threaten me. You don't threaten me. I have the power. I have the power. I actually do have more power than I thought, because I recently had to put someone in chat in a timeout. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, don't disappear. Stop disappearing. There it goes. Yeah, I found out that I can put people in chat in a timeout. What button was it? How do I do that again? Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. How do I put you in a timeout? Ah, there it is. Put this user in a timeout. I could time you out. So just, you know, be warned. Be warned. I've got the power. It was funny though. Can you stop? Okay, I'm gonna go dark again really quick because this is being funny now that I decided I was gonna try to put someone in a timeout and now it's being fussy with me. There we go. Okay, I fixed it again. See, that's what happens when you try to put someone in a timeout. This is now a democracy with elected officials, aka Wallace. What do you mean? I will put him in a timeout so fast. This time. Can we have a prize? Can you 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 have a prize? 1 second. 1 second. Let me find your prize. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Do 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 do. Here. Here, I'm giving you a present. It is unopenable and you can only open it once I have I've gotten partnership. And once I've gotten partnership, the present will open. But until then, it will remain closed. So you got a mystery present that just doesn't open. But technically you got a present, so you can't be mad at me. Can't be mad at me. Can't be mad at me. Don't know what's in there though. Could be great. Could be shitty. Nobody knows.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Ah, man.
But no little knife this time, huh? Ugh, I hope you're not just here to chat.
Yeah.
I've been itching for a rematch.
Nah, I want to get to know you. Oh, don't look displeased with me. I'm not ready for you to be displeased. All right, what do we have at the bottom? The blades upstairs. I'll be right back. Hold on. Attack her unarmed. That could also be fun, but we'll save that for later. Right now we're trying to swoon her. And I don't see any... I want to do that. I want to do this one. This one seems like it would be fun. It might piss her off. I like this princess voice. She does have a cool voice. I don't want to get banned. You know what? Listen, we're here to discover things. We're here to discover things, alright? We're discovering.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
You don't know. You're on a chain.
As you step towards the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal.
You're on a
Then
chain.
snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Oh. Okay, team. Hey, buds. Hey, team. Team. What do you got?
How about we get the hell out of... Little voice
Fair
doesn't have
enough.
the chance to finish that thought before the princess barrels into you and
Yeah.
smashes your body into the rough stone wall.
I think that went well. What do you mean, Ryan? I think this went well. I think this went
Can I
well.
finish my thought now?
That'd be great.
Sure. Why not? Here. So glad you could stick around to hear the end of that.
Yep.
I'm afraid that's all the time
Oh.
you had left. Why, for the love of everything, did you stop to think?
I
What did you
don't.
expect you'd come up with?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter, because
Oh.
everything goes dark and you die.
Wait, is this just a second way
Great
to?
job.
Did we still get a chapter
No.
3? What?
Come on. We can't
Oh.
be dead.
Oh,
We
right.
didn't even get a chance to fight her.
I forgot about you, stubborn.
Dead is dead.
Not according to no. Oh. Oh. So this is just another way to get to chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path... Alright, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time, and we're not hiding upstairs.
Huh. So this is just another way to get to chapter 3. That's actually pretty fascinating. Hold on a minute. Hold on a diddly darn second.
Who cares about the blade? If
What?
we had a chance
Oh.
against her, we already missed it, didn't we? She got stronger, and we stayed the same.
I can't tab. When I tab, it just takes me to the next line. So is this lines we haven't heard before? Because tab is supposed to skip everything we've heard before.
We've seen her bleed. Whatever she is, she started out mortal, which means she probably is still mortal, which means we can win. We just didn't take things seriously enough last time.
Yeah, we did get Eye of the Needle. I'm about to say Fury doesn't sound similar. Okay, so this is something else?
If that's what you want, then fine. Enjoy being beaten to death again and again and again.
You're stuck here with us too. For all you know, we'll never get to leave this place until we get it right.
That looks pretty wrong.
Well, this is just great.
I don't remember Fury either.
Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
But the tower we might have gotten Fury. Yeah, but that wasn't here. Does that change her look? Doesn't that change her look if we get her through a different princess?
Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
That's what I was thinking, Broken, because I can't tab to skip you. And normally, I can only tab to skip you if I've read this, so obviously we haven't seen this.
This is all different, isn't it?
A little bit.
That's a good point. Everything here is a little off.
Maybe I should have talked to the scary lady.
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that. Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great.
Can I skip you now?
If you've already been here,
I can
it means
skip you
you've
a
seen
bit.
things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that
Okay.
you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods. If reality seems distorted, it's because reality is distorted.
But wait, I can't. Okay, I'm confused because I can skip over certain dialogue, but not all of it. Okay, all right. Huh. Oh, where's? Wait. Huh. Hold on a minute. We're missing an option. Normally, when we get to chapter 3s, we always have the option to leave. Like to just walk away from the cabin. And I had even made a point one time to say that we would go through these and specifically leave on every chapter 3. Is it because I tried to leave on chapter 2 that I lost that option? Maybe. I didn't know if the chapters were connected by that. But yeah, no, let's just go to the cabin. Let's go to the cabin and see what's up with her. Ah.
Good. We're all on the same page.
That's it? No
What?
final words of advice?
I just clicked space, not tab. Why did you
I'd rather
spam
not waste
that?
any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard. That's fine by me. Let's get moving. I'm itching for a rematch.
Who here will see the eclipse? I won't be. I probably won't because I'll be doing a hospital visit. So I'll be inside of a hospital when it happens, most likely. Proceed to cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
The background audio isn't too loud, is it? Because I had it all wonked out when I was doing some recording for some other stuff, and I never went back and fixed it. But I fiddled with it again just now. I don't know if it's too loud, though, because I can't hear what you guys hear.
That's horrible. It doesn't matter. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Pulsating?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Huh. Well, on that note, buddy, oh friend, oh pal, we're gonna go back to this one, and do everything we said we were gonna do, but since we're here, since we're in the moment, we might as well just, slap that on there and see what we got going on. Don't touch it. I don't want to touch it. Don't worry, I saved. Everybody says don't take at the moment, so we'll leave it, and then we'll come back around if we want to. Take the blade, approach the mirror. Yeah, I think approach the mirror means don't take the blade.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. Almost as if you don't see it. But you must, because it's right there in front of you.
To be fair to Moon, I don't think we took it last time because I do remember saying I thought if I looked at the mirror I'd still have a chance to take it. So we will go back and take it before we go back to the other thing. It's going to be a lot of jumping around on the streams from now on, specifically because of the achievement hunting. But don't worry, Moon, we will be taking that blade because we didn't take it with Fury yet. I don't think. Let me look at Fury. It's so confusing with all these people.
All we see is a damn mirror.
Yeah, it's pretty though.
It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
That'll work.
Wipe what clean? The door? The mirror. What are you talking about? You're standing in front of a door. Whatever non-door thing you think you're looking at, it isn't real, because if it were real, I'd know about it.
Tim, would you consider another FNAF stream? I'm going to do another FNAF stream. I'm also going to do some random indie streams of just a bunch of different little games I find. I want to do a lot more streaming. It's just with everything that happened, I had a plan and I went to schedule everything, and then so much just happened. In such a small course of time, so much just happened. So it threw my entire plans off, and then I started work again, and I'm still getting my weight up. But yes, all of that is in the works. It will be happening because I do want to play all of the FNAF games. FNAF 4 Stream Blind Mode Edition. Yeah, we're actually going to be doing them in order. I definitely want to do them in order. I really want to play the Megaplex, the Funplex, the big Fazplex fifth one, but I don't want to play it before I play the others. I'm going to do it right. I want to do it like a professional.
But it has to be real. It's right there. Let's just smash it and get it over with. I'm ready to get violent.
Oh, aren't you always?
We won't be able to see what's in there if we smash it.
Pumpkin Panic. Yes, I actually have that one saved. You actually recommended it right after I played Sheepy, and I just finished, literally like an hour before the stream, editing Sheepy. All of it's done, saved, and ready to upload. So now that I know that one's done, I can actually go play that one that you recommended because it also looks really good. I just like to getting one done before I do the other because of how chaotic things have done. But that's in the works. Pizza plexus? Like a solar plexus?
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Oh! Smash!
Bring your fist crashing
Damn.
down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Plex, stupid phone. I was trying to message Rain Minecraft earlier, and it kept autocorrecting to Mimecraft over and over and over, so I feel your pain.
Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness.
Yep.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
I now remember this lady.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, I don't think we took the knife for this one at all.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Hi.
So you've returned after denying me the salvation of combat? Are you here to gloat? Are you here to mock what I've become?
I just want to see what's going on down here, buddy.
Do you think that if you let me kill you enough times, I'll suddenly soften and repent for sins that live solely in your head?
Maybe.
Well, we've tried that, haven't we? Now come down and see what your refusal has done to me. See how much you can bear to witness the consequences of your actions.
Does refusing to fight you count as an action on my part? It seems like I was trying to be a nice guy and you just got pissy about it.
But I don't want to see what we made.
I do.
Can't we just give up?
Yeah.
Blade, no Blade, it's all the same. We can't beat her.
Well, I was
Anymore.
I was gonna try to swoon her, but she didn't like that.
We can. You're just a quitter. I want to see.
Continue down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Broken needs a cookie in a Disney movie. How about we give him one of those oatmeal raisin cookies and Bambi? I feel like that would cheer him up.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Okay, fine. Not Bambi or Bammy as Nox has deemed it. We'll give them something else. Like Up. Okay, Up is equal. Up has a happy ending. Up's a great movie. We'll give him Up, and there's lots of colors. I feel like he'd enjoy that.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
What can we even do against someone like her? She has such power, such beauty.
Swoon her?
Stop that. We can win. We just have to lose our fear.
What's wrong with Up? What do you mean not Up? Up great. Up good. The beginning, Ah, no, it's fine, because then colors come in, and dodo birds.
We don't even have a weapon. It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
I love how everybody's arguing over the movie choice, but you've all accepted that oatmeal raisin could be considered a good cookie. That in itself is false. I think I would have argued that one. Let her end you? How do I swoon you? It is a good cookie? Oh, no, it's not even a cookie, man. It's a granola bar. I'm sorry, okay. I'm just gonna apologize, and maybe then I can swoon her.
If you're sorry, then you'll stand and fight. I don't want a sniveling coward. I want to squeeze the life out of a ferocious heart.
Hi!
Hands across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
I like oatmeal, but without the raisins. It is a good cookie. Agreed, trick cookie. Never been a fan of oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin does not count as a cookie in my mind.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
To be fair, I'd eat a mayo cake before I'd eat an oatmeal raisin cookie. Oh, okay, are we done? Okay, bye, lady. It was nice seeing you. I'm glad we had this moment. I got your save there, and I'll be coming back with a knife. I will, but if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go way back here real quick. Yep. Let's enter the basement without the knife again, and this time I'm gonna try to talk to her.
No knife this time. Right then, fisticuffs.
Okay, you look different.
Aside from your empty hands, you look exactly the same.
All right, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess. The princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other.
Oh!
Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
To be fair, you're normally in denial. That's, buddy. You caught me off guard with that. I was trying to read chat, and then you caught me off guard with that one, buddy. What's going on in chat real quick? Mayo cake stream. Oh, bad. I want to stand for this oatmeal raisin cookie slander. It's not slander of a cookie if it wasn't a cookie in the first place. Moving on.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward.
Oh.
But enough is enough. I believe you.
Thanks, man.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Well, then why are you bringing it up, bud?
Are you okay?
I think he's having a mental breakdown.
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Do you want an oatmeal and chocolate chip cookie? No. Listen. The toppings are not the issue here. It's the oatmeal. Okay, that is a granola bar thing. You don't shove oatmeal and grains in a cookie. It's just that's not a cookie. That'd be like being, I'll just take a bunch of oatmeal and flax seeds and I'll shape it into a cake and I'll put some icing in between. It's an oatmeal and flaxseed cake. That's not how cakes work. That's not the description. That's not how it works. You don't get to do that. It doesn't make it any better. Yeah, exactly. Just take the chocolate chips at that point. Just eat the chocolate. That sounds amazing. Nox, are you a bird? Are you a bird in disguise? Were you the real crow all along? That's not people food. Don't eat grain cake. Grain cake bad. Grain cake not good for your system. Grain cake is probably gonna make you poop a lot, actually, now that I think about it. That's just bad all around. Lie? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Wait, does lying do something? Put anything else true. Don't worry. I'm gonna do a good job. I don't think that's my... You know, just because it bothered you, I'm gonna take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
Oh.
Yeah, you better be joking.
No.
We can't win unless you take this seriously.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious about being unserious. Where can I be unserious? Where's my... Attacker unarmed. Where are my options? Turn around and leave. That doesn't never go. Retrieve the blade. No, I just want to talk to you a little bit more. So you do remember me?
No, I remember you all right.
Yeah.
Best 3 minutes of my life.
That's quick.
So, why don't we do it again? Or are you scared I'm going to put you down for good this time?
Are you just going to let her talk to us like that? We're not scared.
I think my position on violence in this situation is already more than clear, but you really shouldn't let yourself be goaded so easily. There's more at risk in this encounter than your fragile ego.
A flightless bird you are, Nox. I am the narrator. But if they're flightless, wouldn't that make them what's a flightless bird? Chickens can kind of fly. Penguins can't. Penguins can't fly. Can't chickens fly? I heard they can fly kind of. What's the duration of a chicken flight? Hold on a diddly darn second. Chat's got me distracted. I'm over here trying to have a conversation with a princess. Chicken Max flight time. What? No. Oh, what do you mean? No, legendary sandwiches. This isn't what I wanted. I don't want sandwiches. This isn't what I wanted at all. This is not what I wanted at all. How do I, Oh, I see my issue. Ah, here we are. Lasted 13 seconds. That's a flightful bird. I'd say that's a flightful bird. That's a flyward. That's a flyward bird. Is that an emoji of a dodo? Can dodos fly? I think historically they can't. Anything can fly for a little while. That's why we made a distinction between flying and jumping. I'm gonna move myself back down where I'm supposed to be. But that's just falling. That's just falling. That's just taking a leap of faith. I could fly myself off this chair, but it's not gonna feel good.
I agree. If we're gonna fight her, we need a weapon.
You know, I'm actually just here to chat.
Why? You didn't want to talk last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again?
I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Well,
Who says I want to be free?
you do, because if I free you, I feel like I get an achievement, so you're gonna be freed either way. If you don't want to be free, then what do you want?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh. And I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
That's unfortunate. That's not what I
Is
want.
that really too much to ask?
A little bit.
Yeah. Especially that last part.
Don't be such a coward.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
There has to be a way to free her, though, right? Like, I should be able to free all the princesses. Yeah, how about, maybe, is there a better one? There's a better one. There's not a better one at the moment. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few more things to unpack first. Like, you know how we're both still standing?
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
That's nice.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Finally, a princess that loves about it's a date. Is it a date? I don't know if this is a date. I'm trying to free her, and she's really not cooperating. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm doing with you yet.
And why not? You decided what to do with me quickly enough last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again? Maybe you're worried I'll put you down for good this time.
No, not really. I just want to know how to save you, and it seems like there's not an option for that.
If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
Step closer? That's new. You know... maybe this one?
Then why are you just standing there? Fight me.
What if I just step closer? What if I just put a footsie up?
You take a
Hi.
cautious step towards the princess,
I don't like this.
unarmed. I wish I could believe you know what you're doing, but you
I'm falling.
clearly don't.
I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing.
You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you.
She's a lot bigger than I thought she was. Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
Did we kiss last stream? Did we get a kiss last stream? I thought, no, I think, there was a stream that I kept trying to kiss Three-Headed Princess, and that I got really pissed because there was no ending in which I could kiss her, so I just wound up going back and slaughtering her like 4 different ways, because I got mad because she wouldn't let me kiss her. I remember that. I don't remember. I think the only time we've ever kissed the princess was in the very first playthrough. I think, unless I don't remember. Yeah, because Three-Headed Princess, she only let us hold her hand. We just did a little hand holding. Remain silent. There's gotta be a way to save you, lady. Give me a second. Yeah, why do you want us to kill each other?
Why wouldn't I want that? Why don't you want that? It felt good last time. It felt right.
We kissed the thorn. Did we kiss Puppy Princess? How would I forget that? That's my princess. That's my princess. Oh my god, that's right. We went back and we kept seeing the different when we sliced her out of the thorns. No, I remember now. Oh, it was magical. Good times, man. Those are good times.
And it makes sense.
Oh no, Puppy Princess is the witch? But we did kiss Puppy Princess because she was wrapped up in thorns. I do remember that one. What one are you talking about? Who's the thorn? Was the thorn related to the Puppy Princess? Puppy Princess, the knife, you get the thorn. Oh, same princess. Same princess. That's still my lovely little Puppy Princess. That's still the same one. That's my lovely little puppy. Can we just, I don't know, spar a little? Maybe there's a compromise we can get to. So you're fine. So you're just fine locked away in here. You really don't want to be free.
Here you go again, talking about my freedom.
The princess glances down at her chains.
If you're talking about these, they're nothing.
She steps forward, her
Oh.
bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength.
Maybe I can get her to fight me outside? Is that an option? Like lure her outside to fight?
And then they snap.
Huh.
It was only a matter of time, but she's loose.
Dear Lord. What do we do?
Yeah, we are... Like how the... Oh, that's right. None of the... Oh, I think the last of the Sims went to bed or left the chat, and then right after they left, that's when all of that happened, and it was absolutely hilarious.
Oh, if only there was some sort of weapon you could use to fight a world-ending monstrosity. I wonder where you'll find one of those.
Just do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. Take the blade, fight her, kill her, and win.
What if I draw a fan out of Tomb and Puppy Princess frogging in a flower field? Any art of me and Puppy Princess will be highly valued on my list. It will be at the top of my list. I absolutely love the fan art, but if I get one of just me and Puppy Princess, I'm set. I will be happy.
What? Did you think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't drawn blood is because I want to make sure that your heart is in it. I don't like fighting someone with a weak spirit.
Oh god, we're gonna have like a puppy princess tomb drawing standoff at this point. Oh my god, I'll take him. I'll be happy. I'll have my own little collage of puppy princess and tomb drawings. So I could just put them all on the background of my phone. I'll put them all up on the community page. We'll just make a day of it.
But go ahead. Keep trying my patience.
Also put a meme in the Discord. I'm actually trying to get some other extra things done for the Discord. I've got some other things that were supposed to be done, oh, it's April now? It's supposed to be done February or March, but unfortunately I was out of work at the time and there was a lot of issues going on. So I'm hoping that once I get paid again, I can get those super special things done that will be released once partnership happens, because they're specifically, they're entwined with that in a way, but I still have time before that happens. Let's see here. Oh, I still want to save you. Oh, I save you. I gotta lure you upstairs somehow. Yeah, you were put down here for a reason. I was sent to kill you for a reason. Don't you care what that reason is, lady?
I don't need to care, because I already know what I am. I've already found my purpose.
It'd be cool if we had a fan art wall. That would be really awesome. Maybe there's a way I can, like... I puts ideas in my brain. I'll play around with that for a little bit. I've got some ideas that could, since they're all digital, I could come up with something.
The princess flashes a sinister grin.
You.
What did I say? What did I do now? Why are you staring at me?
Does she mean her purpose is killing us?
Oh.
No, she means fighting us.
Oh.
She means both of us getting stronger through sheer pain and will. The fear of death no longer able to hold us back.
Okay. That's an option. We could put a pin in that.
Just go and pick up the blade already. I'm sick of all this anticipation. We're ready.
I'm gonna get to the blade. I am gonna go try to get the blade. The thing about getting the blade is, though, normally the door shuts on us. But this would be the one time where it wouldn't make sense for the narrator to shut the door on us, or for the door to shut on us, because she wants to fight. So I'm gonna go grab the blade. I am, lady. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go through these first to see what happens. Yeah, what happened after you died?
I woke up. Didn't you?
Don't remember waking up. Oh, okay. Was that? Oh. You don't have any wounds?
You don't either.
Oh. But you're different.
I know. You already told me.
Oh. But the basement's different.
I like it.
Oh.
It's so cramped. Like the only way out of here is through each other.
Or we could just walk out single file.
That's right. Not everything has to be so
Oh,
violent.
she seems so disappointed in me.
That's pathetic. I would never do that, and I hate that you even suggested it.
I'm trying. Doesn't it bother you? You know, don't you care about anything?
I care.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
I guess I just care differently than you.
Oh.
When I saw you come back down here, I thought you would understand. I thought that we would want the same thing. But all you've done is ask me annoying little questions. It's like you don't even want to enjoy being alive.
Well, you can't enjoy being alive if you're dead.
Oh, I wish you could hear me right now. I want to enjoy being alive. I want to fight.
To whom you upset our wife. I'm trying to save your wife, okay? Your wife is trying to throw her life away. She needs to be reined back in, okay? Demon wife needs a leash. I'll leave it at that. That's fair. What else do we got here? Yeah, if all you do is... Lexi is crazy. If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world?
The world? If there's a world, I haven't seen it. There's you, and there's me, and there's the ground beneath our feet. Why would I care about ending something I've never seen?
Hmm. Can't we just spar a little bit?
Sparring? That's just play fighting. It isn't real. What's real is when my flesh splits open. What's real is when you keep getting up until your legs can't hold you. What's real are the things we do to each other when the only options left are winning and dying. That is the only thing I'm interested in.
We're getting Wallace lore. Wallace, I'm gonna need to worry about. It's tiny. The one's kind of tiny crab. Oh, now I know what he's talking about. I've seen those crabs before. I live near the ocean area, and I've seen the crabs he's talking about before, and I absolutely despise them. They terrify me. They're like these teeny tiny little sand crabs, and they'll peek out, and it's like, you guys ever seen those like really minuscule tiny spiders that appear out of nowhere and you try to kill it, then it disappears and it just ruins your day? That's how I feel about walking on sand sometimes, because those things can pop out of nowhere and you'd never see them coming. They're terrifying. Terrifying. They're adorable though. They're cute. They're really stinking cute, but they're terrifying. Would appear I ran out of options. I'm gonna go grab that blade. You wait right here. I'll be back for you.
I'll be waiting. But you better not be wasting my time.
Never.
You make your way back up the stairs to the cabin above. The princess, surprisingly true to her word, lets you leave. The blade remains where you left it, on the wrought iron altar.
Great. Now pick it up and march back down there. I'm tired of us constantly moving in circles instead of fighting her like we're supposed to.
You know, we could just stay here. We could just stay here. Who says we have to fight to the death?
Me? I say that.
You don't need to say that.
Staying up here doesn't solve anything. All it does is kick the can down the road.
I like kicking cans.
If you don't deal with her now, she will find a way out. Those doors are made of stone. She's strong, yeah, but is she smashed through stone strong?
Wouldn't it be exciting if she was?
Yeah, see, stubborn, we're learning things about her.
Here's another idea. What if we just leave?
Love that.
Absolutely not. If you leave, she'll leave, and that'll be the end of everything as we know it.
There's wood on the floor. Can you use it to lock the door? We're doing it. We're staying up here. I'm a safe. It doesn't look like we can barricade, but we do have options. And we love options. Options mean things and stuff. We're gonna leave. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here, because if I can lure her out of the door, technically I've saved her, which means technically I saved the princess. I think that's what that means. Achievement?
I'm tired of waiting.
Oh shit.
You thought you could just leave me down here, didn't you?
No, I was coming right back.
I feel you trembling on the other side of this door. There's nowhere left for you to run.
I just door.
The entire cabin shakes as the princess throws herself against the basement door. We're fine, right?
Oh, totally, man.
If we had a weapon, we'd be fine.
Yes, you should probably pick up the blade, shouldn't you?
Nah.
I know, I'd feel a lot safer with it. Before you can act, another impact shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors.
What I want to know is why, while all of this pounding is happening, we're not just walking out the door. That's an option right now.
She comes.
Lovely.
Doors
Oh,
explode
lovely.
outwards, shards of stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
Hi.
After everything we've been through, I can't believe this is going to end with you cowering in a corner. You're pathetic.
I'm not even cowering.
We're doomed. In a fit of violence,
Oh.
the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you.
Huh.
She is merciless. With every blow comes a bloom of fresh pain, igniting nerves you didn't know you even had.
That's
Your
fair.
skin bruising and splitting and bleeding as her fists rain down relentlessly.
She's strong.
Thankfully, you won't have to bear this agony much longer. Your body has its limits, and she has found them.
So does that mean if we would have taken the blade, we could have continued to fight her upstairs? Maybe I should have done that.
I hate this.
With your body a shapeless pulp, her fingers wrap around what's left of your neck.
She doesn't have hooves, they're like extra hands. They're hoovy. Well, no, they're not hoovy, are they? Yeah, no, well, they might be hoovy. I think they might be hooves. I'm loving the walls. I know, we're getting little bits in here everywhere.
You disgust me.
Oh.
You hear a snap. Then everything goes dark, and you die.
Achievement? Damn it! Okay, chapter 3, The Fury. Listen, Fury, we've met you. We've seen you. We've been around you before, and I hate that. Maybe we should grab the blade. Maybe we should grab the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon, as I'm sure you're all too aware by now.
So we kept our word this time. Oh. Now leave? But this time we can fight, so she'll come upstairs and we'll fight her. Or does returning to the basement mean better? Try up here, then go down. Okay, let's try up here.
Pick up the blade just to mess with me. Is your brain that numb to the consequences of all this?
I'm tired of waiting. You thought you could just leave me down here, didn't you? But I can feel you trembling on the other side of this door. There's nowhere left for you to run.
Listen, lady, I just want an achievement. That's fair.
Cabin shakes as the princess throws herself against the basement door. We're fine, right? Of course we are.
Ah.
Any second now she's gonna break through that entryway. And we're finally going to get to do what we came here to do.
I feel like if I do go back down the stairs, and I'm going to next time after I pick up the blade, that she's just going to be standing there.
Impact shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors.
I know, Nux. Like, I got the knife. I was halfway there. She could have given me a minute to get back downstairs with it. I mean, I was leaving, but that's not the point.
She comes.
Oh.
The doors explode outwards, shards of stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
At least you finally have a weapon.
Yeah.
Good.
Uh-huh.
We're doomed.
No, man, we got a weapon this time.
In a fit of violence, the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you. You do your best to defend yourself from her onslaught, but you're sorely outmatched. For every wound you inflict on her, she inflicts 2 on you until, finally, you're no longer able to so much as stand. Your body is giving out.
So I should have gone back down the stairs.
Giving out? No, nobody's giving out. We're just getting started.
Don't be delusional, it's over. You fall to your knees.
Is that it? You're supposed to be tougher than this. Come on, get up. Keep fighting me.
No, this isn't right. Listen to me. Listen to her. We can do this.
Yeah, you're supposed to be all big strong.
We can't.
Oh. Just,
Why won't you get up?
well, maybe if you stop kicking me for 2 seconds, I could give it an honest try.
It kicks you in the chest, splinters from your shattered ribs stabbing into your heart and lungs. Your vision starts to swim. Finally, her face, twisted into an expression of disappointment and fury, fades.
Fades?
Everything
Oh.
goes dark, and you die.
Is it the Fury? Oh! Well, there's the needle. There's the needle. Hi, needle. There's a lot of different ways you can get
You're
to these.
on a path in the woods.
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
I'll remember this pathway. Does anyone else remember this pathway? Because I don't remember this pathway.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
Huh.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us.
Yeah.
She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
So we got the Eye of the Needle again, but we have a whole different setting with her. Or have we not seen the needle? If maybe we just haven't seen the needle and we thought we saw the needle, but I thought we saw the needle.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. Then what is going on? What's going on is that you'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here, and if you'd already seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you. Well, fortunately, you have an entire trip through the woods to reconsider that.
There's nothing to reconsider. We're all for violence here.
Are we? I haven't signed off on anything yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Violence is the answer here, but the method is equally important to the act. You can't let her leave the cabin. It's like I said, all just circles. Instinct tells me we need space, and I trust instinct. Nothing else to say. Not for me.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, while you're chatting it up, while you're doing your thing, while you're chatting, you're doing your thing, I'm just going, wah-ha! Great, cool. Let's go ahead and do some explorage, because I don't remember this. You don't remember this path either? Yeah, I genuinely thought we'd seen the Eye of the Needle before too, but maybe it's just that it's a different path to a different needle? Or a different-ish needle? We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, we haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence is poured out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
So why did he say we changed? Is our appearance changing and we just can't see it? Oh, no, he's right. Our appearance is changing and we can't see it. That's obvious. It's because when we look in the mirror, we see if we're unwound or bloated or... Yeah, okay, never mind. That makes sense. Ignore me. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else?
You're the chooser.
Oh.
The best we can do is advise. But we can help if you let us. These are just powerless thoughts and opinions. You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
Oh, so we just go to the cabin now? Okay, that's fair.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
I think it's getting another voice. We change as we get... Oh, that's true. We do change as we get more voices.
No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
That's fair.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now.
I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Proceed. We'll know if this is different when we see the cabin.
The interior of the cabin
It's different.
is suffocatingly tight. More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge.
My dude, that is not an iron altar. I would dare say that is a windowsill attached to a window. I don't think you know what an altar looks like, buddy. That's because that's not it.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
I think the blade is pristine because the narrator made it. I do believe so, because the blade's never not all messed up or rusty, while as everything else is. I guess maybe using the same thing that made us. It is weird that the only thing that can kill the princess is the blade. So you might be onto something. Either that or it's made out of the same stuff the mirror is made out of. Maybe it's made out of him. Since he's reflective, he's a mirror. Maybe the pristine blade is just made out of him. Maybe it's a piece of us. It could be. But we're not, we're just we're made of him too. We are made from his creation. So wouldn't that mean that all things made from his creation are made from him? Here in Mexico, there's $3 pizza. Wallace, where are you? Where's your brain wandering right now? I'm very interested in the $3 pizza. We have like $1 pizzas here in America, but they're really crappy frozen pizzas. If that doesn't count, it probably doesn't count. Maybe we are the blade and the blade is us. That could be true. I should stay on topic. No, by all means. I would much rather you bring up pizza than blood bread. Pizza's better. We're gonna go ahead and approach Samira. We're gonna go talk to her without the blade again, and then we can go back and grab the blade, because it seems like it pissed her off when we had the blade, or didn't have the blade.
We can try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey.
That's half the fun.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You do see it, right?
The claw is the hunted. I think he's the one who always calls it the steel claw. Hold on, Tomb. Hold on, I have an idea. I don't like the sound of that.
All we see is a damned mirror. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
I was in the middle of the yawn when that came in. Blood bread pizza, that's the type of thing that gets you timed out in chat. That is concerning in way too many ways. I dislike that as a whole idea. Maybe that's why we don't use our claws, because we have a knife. True. And we've never used our wings either, which also is concerning. No, please. Oh, smash the mirror. Spoop.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I don't even see if we're going up or down at this point. It's so confusing.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
No, I just want to be your friend.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
No, I don't want anger. Don't want anger.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
So if we wanted to get away from her running-wise, we'd have to scale the wall. That doesn't bode well.
Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her.
I was just talking about that.
You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face droops.
There you are, but still no little knife. Do you think this is a joke?
Maybe I do. Why? Okay, is that your dress? That's your dress. That's your dressy. It looked like you were taking. There was a tail, and it was there. It looked weird. Why are you so hunched over, buddy? You could take a seat. You could chill. Your thighs got so much stronger, and I love that and hate that all at once.
Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
I was thinking about it. I'd love to talk first, though.
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live. But we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us.
I don't know if there's a way to save this princess.
I know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now. We know the only way out is through the eye of the needle. And we're going to win. We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave.
Oh, I see our plan. Bow down. I don't think she'd like that. She's not really into that.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess runs forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Run. Yep, good. Don't even give me the option. I'm ready.
Hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Oh, well, that's great, because we're going outside.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Steelclaw, now.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it.
You continue towards the door, vulnerable and unarmed. No, I can't let this happen. I can't let her leave with you. And what are you gonna do to stop that? I don't know. You try the door and oh, what a relief.
Oh, God.
It's stuck.
He's panicking again.
Bash it open. Please, you can't.
I think you forgot something.
You feel the burning pain of something long and sharp driving through your
Did
back.
she take our blade?
It slices its way into your organs until finally it exits out the other side, sticking into the wood of the door with an echoing thunk.
Did she pin us to the door with our own blade? Oh.
She killed us with her own weapon. Great.
But we made it outside.
We needed to take it. We're not dead yet. It's not over till we can't get up again.
No, Noodle Arms is on the way, bud. But did we get an achievement?
Coward. All of this is so wrong. This isn't how things are supposed to be. This is so cold and disappointing.
Oh.
Your body pinned to the wall, you crane your neck to see her final approach. She is enveloped in complete lethality, and there is nothing you can do to stop her. I really didn't want it to have to end like this, but your death in here is better than her freedom. See you all next time.
Interesting, she took the blade herself. She's never taken our blade. That is something new. But achievement. Oh, chav meat.
She's
Approach mir. Oh, chav meat. Oh, chav meat. Oh. God damn it, narrator. You're the last person I want to fucking see. I'm getting out of here. Okay, back to this. Here? Here. It's here. Great. Oh.
Coward. Deserter. Turning our back to her could be a mistake. Are
Oh.
you serious? Fine, you walk away from the cabin. We'll see how that goes for you.
Well, alright then. Oh.
Something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy. What's going on? Where are we?
So, hold.
A dark place. Thoughts like us shouldn't be here.
Does this mean that, I'll let him do their.
I told you we shouldn't have come here.
Yeah, oh my god.
told
Yeah,
you.
no, I know. Super. Yeah, I'd
listen?
never. I'm sorry, bud. So. Does this mean that we could theoretically get to every third chapter and then leave still? Huh? What do you mean? Oh. Hi? No, bud, I didn't mean to see you. What?
You're on a path.
What just happened? I went back. No, I went to here. Wait, where'd it go? I went to here, which means that I should have been on the last chapter and it should have taken me to Crowman. Why did it take me back to a chapter 1? Because when I was here and then I finished here, it took me to the end. What? Or was I here? I was here? I'm so confused. I'll do that again. I guess that was confusing. Oh, I saved over that. Huh. Well, no, I'm loading, right? This is why I double check. Is this the same? Why do they look different? Why do you look different? Oh, okay, and then we were here, and then we took the blade, and then that got us there. Yeah, okay. And then I say, we're gonna leave.
Did you pick up the blade just
And
to
then
mess with
and there we go. Okay, yep, we're good. We are so good. We're so good. That didn't even happen. I didn't even make a mistake. Me make a mistake. All right. Let's go to the cabin and take the blade, I guess, this time. Or should I have... No.
Isn't long,
Oh,
Lola, what
wait a
I
minute.
gather, you-
I know. This time we're going to do the same thing we did last time, but take the blade on the way out. Maybe that'll lead to a bit more dialogue and a bit more fight and an achievement. Because I think we were really close
We can try to
to
survive.
doing the right thing. I really think
Bring
we
your
were. Okay, so... Take the
Without
blade.
missing a step, you grab the blade from the altar.
So you do want to fight me? Good.
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst
Oh.
through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Good.
You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway.
Oh, one sec.
You are
One
walking
sec.
a dangerous path. If you waver
No.
once, it's all
Okay,
over.
give it 1 sec. Okay.
So get it right.
Okay, 1 sec. Okay, dialogue's done. Give me a second, guys. I gotta turn this off really fast. Dun, 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 dun. Hi. Hello. Hi. How's it going? I had to disappear for a minute, but fun fact, I just got my diploma back. Hey, look at me. Look at me graduating high school like a grown adult. Isn't that cool? All right. What's going on in chat? What do you got? What's happening with y'all right now? I got distracted by like 7 different things. Oh, I haven't seen my diploma in forever. Wow, look how smart I used to be. Look at me. Look at me being a genius. All right, so we're gonna... I haven't seen this thing in years. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and stick this somewhere. Bed? Will that make it to bed? We'll just stick it underneath here for now. There we go. All right, okay. All right, back to, Scary Lady. Am my internet dead? Don't die, internet. All right, I think we're good. I think we're all set. Let me get this all... Dodie? Yes? Uh-huh. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay. All right. All right, we're good to go.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
I think we're on the right path, though, if I'm being honest.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Okay, I'm just doing this so much, but I promise it's for a reason. I don't want to fuck anything up, and I don't want to miss anything, so we're just gonna do that again. You've fallen right into my trap.
Oh, we'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
She charges, fully determined to end you in a single move. Left, now!
Oh!
As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
So this is the right option.
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean.
Ooh.
You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch.
Stubborn is on it, man.
Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
See, narrator, when you leave us alone to do our thing, we get things done. Kind of, sort of. But it's not really me, it's mostly just narrator and the other voices. I'm just the vessel.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
This princess is loud. I'm just gonna say it. She's very loud. These two working together is amazing. I know, right? It's insane. She's about to flex you from a tightrope.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
Are we gonna win this time?
More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you.
Ooh.
She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
Now this has to earn an achievement. This has to.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
I hope so.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
These cuts look very deep. They do. Yeah, Noobles, I was hoping you'd show up, but do I get an achievement?
She's...
A wide open field. Lure the enemy to advantageous terrain and win. There we go. I'm happy with that. Broach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. If that thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Oh. Gaze into reflection? Wait a minute, but didn't we just... How much did we do on last stream? Are we really already at another end? I thought we just came from an end. Am I wrong?
I think you know.
Huh. I thought we came from an end already. For YouTube? Oh, thank you for the cake. We're on the next end. Oh, wow. Okay. That came fast. It came so sweet. It's so fast. So speed. We've already explored pretty much all of these. I don't know if there's much else we can explore. Let me see if there's one we haven't. I'll start from the bottom. Where is this place? We've done that. Done that. I met you many times. Same all along. Why? Are you part of me? Or are you something else? Excuse something's like a piece of you breaks. We did that when we were annoying him. Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away? We did that when we were annoying him. Ask him everything I see. I think it's... Yeah, I that's what I'm trying to check for, because I know we only get a certain amount of asks each time. And I don't know what I've missed. I think... Not that one. Where is it? This one.
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh, violent. Others like you?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? For all this hubris? I guess maybe I should just stick to the top ones. I don't know. I'll stick to these for now. I'll just stick to only doing the second one down. Maybe that's how I'm supposed to... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure.
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
We're not really being petty. You're trying to make it where nobody dies. And that in itself seems wrong. You have anything to say for yourself?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
I'm gonna stick to the top ones, and then when we come around, I'll stick to these ones, and then we'll just keep going down like that to see what I've missed.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Why are you blaming me for damning worlds? That's another thing. He's kind of a douchebag for blaming me for all this, considering he's the one who started this in the first place. What color of dress do you think Puppy Princess wears? Probably something earthy, like a green. She seems like a green type of princess. I know I've changed the color of the dress of the princess at a couple of the different, things. Or purple. Purple seems kind of princessy, but also kind of earthy. Purple or green. One of those. I have so many questions for you.
Then ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
I definitely agree on the grass stains. I don't think white, though. White seems very wedding-y. Picture, well, the princess is in light pink. I see, and I do see that. I get that. But I don't know. The whole princess and voices thing strike me as like a... You guys remember Raven from Titans? How when she has all of her different personalities in her head, they're all wearing a different color. But the main one has, like, the main suit on. That's kind of how she strikes me. Like, I get that, like, you know, the main dress is pink. But I feel like she would have different personalities. But no, blonde, I do definitely think blonde, I definitely think grass names, but I think they should all have their own different dresses. Like, when it comes to, like, the perfectly nice princess who's all, like, perfect and amazing and beautiful, I feel like she'd be wearing light blue, like a Cinderella type deal. And then when it comes to, like, what's her name? Demon princess, she'd definitely be wearing, like, a black dress, you know? I feel like they all need their own personalities. Does it hurt when you break off, bud?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
But white, I think I'd reserve for, like, you know, like either the perfect... Oh, you know who white would be reserved for? The very end princess. The one you see who is just the original pure heart, you know, the original princess who has, you know... not the one that we see at the beginning of the game. The one that if you're at the very end of the game and then you go to that cabin. That princess. Or maybe she'd be in the OG pink dress. No, because pink dress means that it's the princess that's, you know, in our brain. She's broken out of that timeline now. She would be the one in the white dress, I think. So earthy green with blonde hair, definitely. I think that would definitely be Puppy Princess's vibe. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Well, yeah, again, I'm just going to stick to the top answers because I don't know which ones we've done so far. I really have to start keeping a list if we want achievements.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
With some mud in her hair. She does have mud and sticks and twigs in her hair with like little leaves. Like if you look at her character, she's got all that grungy stuff in her hair. She's got really hairy legs too, but that, you know, it's part of her charm. Oh. Boop.
I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
I'm going to destroy her. I'm going to destroy her. I can't say I'm going to save her? Oh, it won't let me say that I'm going to save her in the end? I never noticed that. Boop.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece.
Oh.
My time is up.
Was that the one that said I wasn't going to slay her? I thought it said it was going to slay her.
It's like I said.
Oh.
I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Bye. Well, it's just kind of weird. I didn't realize we'd gone to another ending before, but at least we got an achievement. That's good. I think we've seen all of the endings, though, haven't? Oh, a tunneling vessel. Bring the Eye of the Needle to her. 2 achievements. 2 achievements. See, we're making progress. We're making achievement progress. It's happening slow, but we're finding them. Hi, crazy lady. Good to be back. Oh, it's great to see you. Hi.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Does anyone know if there's an ending where she kills us? Because we're yet to see an ending where God Princess kills us. Maybe there's a way to do that.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Not princess, now queen. Well, if we're doing that, it's more like Queen-za. Quite a few of them. You don't think so? I feel like she should have the option to murder us too. It's only right. I mean, she is the culmination of death.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven when the echoes.
Oh, my bad for interrupting you.
Into 2. He gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not.
Okay, listen, lady. We've been through this. I'm more interested in what other new things I can do with you. Slay?
Violence has always been our language, hasn't it?
I've got to be able to piss her off.
This is what it takes to save you.
There's got to be an
Then
option.
So be it.
No, I'm gonna piss you off. It'll happen.
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back.
What?
You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new. Somewhere we can dance like we used to.
Hi.
But I could not follow your steps.
Oh.
There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be.
Did I? I don't think I did that.
We made each other better.
What?
To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
If you say so. I don't think I did that at all. What I find interesting, okay, maybe we should pick one of these and stick to it. Appeal to your shared humanity, reject her authority. I like how there's an option to reject her authority and to reject her perspective. But I think we're just going to reject her authority every single time. Maybe that changes something. Because now that it says what each one does, maybe we should just stick with one all throughout and that's an ending. I don't know, worth the shot.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you. You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find our freedom. You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But even after the pain of defeat, you returned. The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
Well, don't hold her horn like that. That's just rude. Alright, so we're rejecting her authority again. We're going to keep rejecting her authority and see where that goes. You use all these pretentious metaphors and pretend you're making dyslexia is a bitch. Grand proclamations about who I am and who you are. But really, you aren't saying much of anything. See, do you know how much editing I have to do when it comes to making videos that are aside from streaming just because of my dyslexia?
If my words feel meaningless, it's because words are meaningless. If it feels as though I lecture you from above, it is merely because you have refused to climb after me and find where you belong.
The views fluctuate. They always fluctuate. They'll go up and they'll go down. See, now we're at 5, we were at 3, 2 seconds. It fluctuates. Also, I didn't share the stream today, so it's kind of just if you know, you know. It's not on social media. It's not on Instagram and everything like I normally have it. It's just, I'm just streaming. Which one are you? Oh,
I
you.
kill you. You kill me. Back and forth we go. Faster and faster and faster. I kill you. You kill me.
Right, this is the Widow. We got the other one before, but this round we got the Widow.
Hollow eyes watch from the dark corners of a forgotten place flooded by emotions left unspoken. The tide rises. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
Yeah, I've only got one option here. I'm kind of following a little trace. I apologize, ma'am. It doesn't even matter what I say to you, because you're just going to keep telling me your perspective like it's some universal truth.
The only universal truth is that there are no universal truths. There is only you and me, existing in relation to the other. And I will not stop our dance until you understand.
Oh, my bad, ma'am.
A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul.
My favorite.
An endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me.
Yeah.
And cut the thistles that rooted in my skin.
Of course I did.
Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Oh. I'm sorry, I have to reject the authority. It was so much better when I was with your vessels. Even at their worst, they all still heard me. Yeah, you're a bitch, man. They were nice.
They are mere fragments of a whole. They bought into delusion because none of them were able to see past themselves.
She kissed her. Oh yeah, we kissed her. Yeah, that was the one we kissed. As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake your You begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil is to damn everything you perceive as good. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Huh. How do I get you to murder me? I want you to murder me. Yeah, I can't let you exist, man.
Even now you think you can destroy me. If it takes all of eternity to break your delusion, I will still break it.
You don't have to face her alone.
Oh, right, Hero comes in. What if I just say nothing? What if I ignore you this time? Oh, there's a lot more options, though. Is there anything new? It's good to hear you. I can't do this alone. Voices weren't allowed here. No, nothing different. I'm just gonna ignore you real quick.
You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here.
That's fair.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there.
It's time to resume our dance.
That was my bad, Hero. I didn't mean to cut you. Okay, go ahead.
Isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
There's really no way I can just... Maybe if I just keep ignoring him. What happens if I keep ignoring our best friend? Let's just do that.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
That's fair. Oh, right. Do your thing. So, is there another option I'm not seeing here?
I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we here? No, explain something to me. Explain something to me. I know I saved the last playthrough. So did we... This is the second time we're at Miss Three Faces' cabin. This is the second time we're at her cabin. Did I not save last time? Did I forget to save last time and that's why we ended up here? Because I am so confused. Why are we here again? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. We're here. We're here. You know what? It's on me. There are naked ladies in the window, and we're gonna go see Miss Three-Face.
Do you need me to describe things?
No.
That'd be nice. A little
What?
comfort
No,
in
God damn it,
almost
contrarian.
unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too. We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
I'm gonna ignore you.
No blade, huh? Have you given up on slaying her?
Maybe.
If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. I'm just along for the ride at this point. Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
Oh, wait, I remember what happened.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. Let's talk one last time before you kill us, if that's still what you want to do.
I remember what happened.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
That's fair. Let's go.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Yeah, we
It was
shouldn't.
easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
No knife? Even after everything you saw out there, and all the lives we've ended together, and you coming right out and saying you'd rather see us dead. You're second-guessing yourself?
As per usual.
We thought we could see everything, but this is outside of the script. Are we missing a page?
Oh, sit with them. Is there an option to stay? I don't think there's... I do remember what happened. For anyone, everyone was to click on this, I remember what happened. I got frustrated last time because I tried to kiss this princess and she wouldn't let me, so I got frustrated and I murdered her in several ways with the knife. I tried to murder her in several ways with the knife at the very least. She pissed me off. I don't know what else we can do with her. I think we've already talked with her about everything. Gosh darn it. Gosh diddly darn it. Well, if you're curious about all the things that happened with this princess and you did not see them last time, just go to the previous stream. Go to the previous stream and watch my frustration. We went through all this.
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore, it's the spirit of the thing.
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible, or what that would mean for you?
Did I try getting her up the stairs and then grabbing the knife? Did I try that? Maybe I'll try that.
Is that what you want?
Oh, now I know what I did. Okay, never. Okay. Did I have an... Maybe there was something I missed. There's no need for words?
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
Did I hold her hand last time? Is this why I couldn't kiss her?
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you. Yeah, I think we've done our job.
Are you too sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay. We'll be okay. See? I'm not even alone. If he's here with me, I'm sure we can find the others too.
Bye! Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs... Huh? This is how it happened, man. Listen, I'm not gonna stab if I can kiss, okay? That's where I draw the line. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in a long time, or in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore, and they know this, yet they still are... Oh. And then they cross the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with them.
We can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together, with someone who exists outside of us.
Me?
With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
As me? Last time I said I loved you, you didn't let me kiss you. So I'm just gonna... See? We've been here before! I'm saving over that. I don't even give a damn. I'm saving over that. I don't even care about that. Okay, if I say I love you.
And we love you too.
You bitch. You piece of shit. You piece of shit bitch. I disagree with this. No, I'm not even gonna let you see the credits. They're not worth it. They're not worth credits. Credits aren't even worth it. I'm mad. And I remember now why I'm mad, because I did this before. And I did that ending like 14 times and saw every single version, and it made me even madder every time because I could not do what I wanted. And I'm mad. How dare. No, okay, we're getting out of here. We're leaving. Angrily smack. What do you mean play your other game? What other game do you have? What does that mean? What other game do you have? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna check the achievements really fast. I'm gonna pull that up for us so we can check that. Really not a way to kiss. I literally tried every single way last time, If you pull up the end of the last stream, we were there for like a good 20 or 30 minutes of just me trying that. Alright, let's go to the library. In we go. No, I don't want that. I want this. We're so close. We're so close. Okay. No, don't pull it back up. Pull that back up. Here it is. Here we are. What are global achievements? Oh, this is just... What is the least achievable achievement? What is it? I want to know. Take the bait from your foe? Well, I want that one then, since it's the hardest to get. Alright. Whoa, what are these? Oh, are these the hidden achievements? Oh! Are the ones that glow the hidden ones? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? If we're leaving, can we play Undertale? We might. Let me see where we're at right now, because I do have a 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. wake-up call tomorrow, and I also have a doctor's appointment. But we'll be playing a lot more next week, now that I've got sort of everything hashed out. How many more secret achievements? There's 5 more hidden ones, so we're really knocking out the hidden ones. That's good. And there's not a lot over here. Strike the heart from the belly of the beast. Oh, I told you we should have brought the knife. Okay, we'll try that one. This is the one that I don't understand. Oh, no, this is. Right here. And they lived happily ever after. It's all she wanted. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I thought we got a good ending. We carve meaning? Past the point of no return? You're on a path in the woods? I've been on so many paths in the woods. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. That shouldn't have worked. It was in your nature. A new and unyielding dawn and everyone hates you. Slay the princess and make some enemies along the way. I thought we did that when we angered Smith. Okay. The point is that we're 72% done. We're 72% done. How long have we been streaming? We haven't been streaming too long. It's only been 2 hours and 16 minutes. That's not long at all. That's short, if I do dare say. If I do dare say. I want to see if I can find their other game really fast. Just out of curiosity. Achievements make no sense as well. Well, that makes me think that the happy ending is something else. If that's still an achievement, that makes me think that... Okay, so I don't think the achievements don't make sense. I don't think that's what it is. I think that maybe the happily ever after is what maybe the developer saw as the happily ever after. Even if it's not the canon one, maybe that's what they wanted. So I'm not entirely sure. But what other games do you have? How do I find that? How do I find who developed this game? How do I find what other games they have? How do I find that information? How do I find that information? Where's that information? March 4th? What day is it? Oh, holy balls and shit. We really got a lot of achievements on that day. First prince freed? Are there princes in this? I'm trying to find their other game. How do you go to the developers page? How do you find the developers page on Steam? Support? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very confused. I just want to know what their other game is, and I don't know how to find that. Is there a way to find information? Oh, developer, Black Tabby Games. There we go. Take me to that. Take me to that. Maybe if I just copy that and search that? Okay, fine. I'll do it the long way, you son of a bitch. I'll do it the... No, store. No, store. I want to search a game. Black Tabby Games. Black Tabby Games. Oh. Scarlet Hollow. Here you go. Check out look at this real quick. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Early access game? Are they still developing it? We might have a new game to play when we're done with this one. Look at this. Look at how friendly this game is. Look at these little friends. What are these? Ambient zombie turnips? Oh, we've even got a cast. I'm liking it. I'm liking that. That looks promising. She looks fun. We might have to call it Quitseed. Oh, you quit seed before I asked? Okay. I was just about to click it. I didn't realize I clicked it so fast. All right. Well, we may have to take a breather because I am I'll turn on some music. There we go. I am tired. I am tired. And that's fair. That's fair for me to be tired because I've got a lot going on. Stream possibly. Yeah, stream over. I've got a lot to get. I mean, what time is it? What time is it? It's 6:45, so it's almost 7 p.m. I can't eat after midnight, so I've got to eat. I've got to shower. I've got to get up at 4 a.m. So I still have to get sleep. So I've got to go, unfortunately. But there'll be a lot more coming out next week because I've got 4 parts of Sheepy that will be coming out on the channel. I will have a indie horror-ish game. It's like a, think of, what is it called? Think of, what is it called? Animal Crossing. It's like an Animal Crossing indie game with some weird horror-ish elements to it, so that'll be fun. That'll be coming next week. It's 15 minutes here in the UK. Well, then you should be asleep. I joined your stream. You nice. Comment. I didn't even see you joined. I'm so sorry. Don't worry though. There's gonna be more. If you go to the channel, check out the long form content. Okay, check out the content that's on the channel, and I'll have more streams out soon. But I'll be making good content there. It's just gonna be divvied up between the two rather than just streaming, because now that I'm feeling well enough to edit too, I'm trying to find a happy balance. So, bye comment, bye-bye. So make sure to check out the long form comment on content on the channel. Check out the Sheepy video, check out the other videos. Leave some comments and some likes and tell me what you think of them and if you never want to see them again, because that's the kind of thing I want to know about. But you know, I'll see you guys next week. We'll have another STP stream probably again next weekend, further in the week. I don't know if I'm going to be doing them on Mondays and Tuesdays again. They just kind of fit better on Saturdays. I don't know, whenever it happens. FNAF stream coming, more Undertale coming, an indie horror stream coming. I've got so many things in the plans and the works, and now that I'm getting on a schedule, it's more likely to happen. But yeah, I'm gonna go probably eat nachos. Well, I don't have nachos. I have chips, salsa, guacamole, and French toast sticks. That's dinner. That's dinner. That's what we're doing for dinner. Yeah. All right. I guess that's it then. I guess that's all. Bye. Bye. I will see you later. Bye-bye.